Hey, what's up guys? My name is Anthony, or B Statz, and welcome to Minecraft Cribs episode 31. And I hope you guys are doing really well. Like I said, I like to check in on you guys just to see how you're doing. And today I'm going to be showing you guys a very unique world. You guys probably like the #1 comments that I see is let's get better cribs and other things like that. So like I said, I went through my cribs, the whole list, decided to pull some good episodes and actually show you guys just to kind of mix and match and give you guys some variety of some stuff. So here we go here, which is kind of like a little start house, I believe. That's what this basically is, on top of the hill. And it looked like he was going to get stuck in that door, but he didn't. So we're going to go down these stairs. And I would also like to say thank you guys for 30,000 subscribers. That is just amazing. Like I said, I'm slowly reaching my goal, which is pretty much 50K. My old channel that got closed down had about 55K, I believe. And I had a lot of help from a lot of good teammates and members and other things like that. But to start a second channel and actually do so great, it's just very, words can't really explain how I feel for you guys. And pork shop, and we're gonna go over here. There's different shops and other things like that. But trust me, his world picks up. I know you guys are kind of like, you said you were gonna show us better cribs, but I guarantee you, you're gonna love this one. Alright, so we're gonna go in here, and this is kind of like a chest room, somewhat thing. And here's what's really sick, his nether portal. Now, he said actually some people thought that they were actually going into nether, which was really funny, but that was a really nice, unique effect where he has another, and then the waterfall. So you actually go in here, and he made like a netherrack room and other things like that, which is just great. I've never seen that before. He's like the first person that I've actually seen it in a crib series. So I'm gonna get out of there. And also, I've been enjoying doing this a lot. I've kind of been in a bind this week and haven't really been able to record many episodes, but you guys have just been hanging in there with me. I've been recording still, but it takes a little time, I think I'm going to take like a week off work and just record tons of people episodes. And, I explained in the last episode where, you guys' cribs are just getting way, like, better than what they normally used to be. Not, like, no offense, but... And so it takes a little while to record one guy's episode. So, and here's like a automatic sugarcane / cactus farm, which is sweet. And this pig is getting on my nerves. As you know, I do a lot of animal cruelty during my videos, but luckily I don't think any animals were harmed in this video, because usually when they get in my way, I hit them, and they just. And here's some cactus and some sugarcane. And I thought this was really sweet, and we actually get to go up top and actually see it. Man, my words are just everywhere, but whatever. And there it is up there. And he has the redstone going around there. And it was just really sick. I've seen a lot of, and that's where it's falling from. So I think we're going to go up there soon. Collect that. Even though I don't need it. But, since you guys are being so generous, I might as well collect it, so whatever. So, also at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you guys a few ways to kind of get in touch with me. Not necessarily in touch, but kind of connect with me. So stay tuned for that. Here's another castle here, and we're getting hotter. Here's a nice little piston door thing, which I didn't even see him hit the switch, but I think I'll hit. Oh wow, that was nice. And I'm going to show you guys, tell you guys some ways to kind of connect with me, like through Twitter, other things like that. If you're having trouble contacting me somewhat, and this was like a tree farm, but I think people kept taking his trees, which was kind of weird. I don't know why people would really do that. That's so cruel and mean of you, and you know who you are if you're watching this video. If you don't know, hopefully somebody watches this and they know you and you did it, but whatever. You get what I'm saying. So, like I said, it's been getting better and better. So we go down here, and I forgot what kind of farm this is. I want to say wheat, actually, but it's gonna go there. I don't know what's going on here. It's kind of like something weird. I'm not sure if something actually flows down here. I don't know if he had that working completely, but let's go out here, and wow, it just got a lot better. Probably like 20 times better. So if you don't know, that's actually, excuse me, that's actually the Master Chief pixel art, which is really sweet. And he also made all that, which is, I think he said it took like 3 days to build, and all the wool that he put on it is legit. So which is really sick. There's a boat over there, and I should have changed my skin to the Master Chief skin, and it would start raining. I hate when it rains. It's the worst. So we're gonna go follow him. Go inside this little hut thing. Alright, so now that we're in here, here's kind of like the master bedroom kind of a thing. And we're gonna go upstairs. And I will go back to the pixel art, trust me. You kind of get a better view from up here when you see it. I want to say this is like a little table, like an eating area, music room. Alright, and there's the Master Chief, one of the best pixel arts I've seen during my Minecraft Crib series. That's usually when I see the best pixel art, because it's just, I don't know, it's just amazing. You guys take a lot of time to actually do stuff. So you have the wool, the diamond. Gold actually didn't look good on this mask, so I believe he used yellow wool, which was a yellow wool. I think you can get yellow wool, but whatever. I never even use wool because I've never made a pixel art myself. But anyway, that was that. And Xbox, I don't think he saw that I saw that. And we go up here, and I believe this is a party room. Let's get it. That was my little dance thing. And you get a nice view up here. I wish it wasn't so dark and during the day. Usually when I record, I like for it to be during the day, because it's kind of tedious, you know. Some things you may not really be able to see, and it just doesn't look good. Everything looks good in the light, except, you know, I don't know, maybe if you're a bat. That didn't make any sense, but it did kind of make sense if you understand. But so we're gonna go out here to the boat, and there's a big Master Chief still. And over there, I believe, is like a, I don't know, it looks like a hotel. My first thoughts of it, looks like a hotel. So I was really anxious to go up here by the boat. And we go up here. And we go up here. And I believe we'll go down there, actually. And looks like it took him a lot of time to actually do this. And CFT, that's pretty much his name, and I think his clan. Not really sure, but a lot of you guys do that. You put like your clan name or other things like that, which really confuses me. I'll see something like ABC, and I'm like, is that the alphabet? Or, you know, what is it? And you just say, no, that's my clan, you know, something like that. Which is really sweet, and it's really cool that you represent that. So I have no problem with that. So I'm gonna go down here. Also have some really good upcoming videos for you guys. And if you haven't seen the 1.8.2 update video that I did, I'll try to link that in the description. If not, it's probably the main video on my page or somewhere else in my video collection. But anyway, you get it. And here's like different floors of the boat. So we're gonna go down here. I believe his floor is the very last floor. And here's this. And we go down there, and that's like barracks and bedrooms all the way to the end, which is amazing. So we're gonna go down here. And I think there was only 3 floors, and I think this one's his, or maybe the bottom one. I'm not really sure. Let's go down here again. And I don't think this was his. I think this was just the bottom of it, where people sleep and other things like that. But he didn't really fill it out yet. He's still working on it. And I find a lot of episodes that I record early in the like, whether it be a month, a week, or so. You guys update that world to something way better. So I'm trying to kind of figure out a way to kind of let's say work with that, you know, because and let's say when I recorded your world, it wasn't that good, but now it's like super amazing. Send me a message, and if I haven't uploaded your cribs yet, send me a message if you've done something to your world or something like that. I'll try to compensate for that, because, you know, it takes time, you know, and like I said, you guys are always coming up with constant ideas, and that's the whole thing of Minecraft. Like, there's never enough, and I think that's what makes the game more addictive, if you get what I'm saying. So we go in here, Not really sure what this is, but I want to say this was like one of his first houses. I'm not really sure. And you can actually breathe underwater here, which is sweet. And we're both like looking like RoboCops. So we're gonna go up here. And actually I had to cut the video just because it actually auto-saved, which was, I hate that. Auto-save sucks sometimes. So, crafting table. And go back over here where he had a nice helicopter pad. Sorry I ruined it, but it was really sick. And I hope you guys really did enjoy that Master Chief pixel art. Like I said, that was freaking amazing. And it was just awesome. And I do want to say that I think I hit a pig. I'm sorry. Get out of my way. So I lied. I did do some animal cruelty in this video. Here's a nice helicopter pad where the helicopter is actually up there. Or that might be a air jet, or not an air jet, a jet. I'm not really sure. And this was one of the things that I liked the most. And you guys, I actually read a comment where the guy was like, he suggested that maybe I rate the world at the end of the video, like 1 out of 10. To kind of, you know, it was just a suggestion, and I think I'll probably do that for a few episodes, just because I think that kind of adds something different, and it kind of shares my thoughts a little bit more. And he actually made this a little fighter jet thing, and it actually shoots arrows. Ouch, ouch. And I thought that was really sick. Imagine if you can fly those things. How awesome would Minecraft be? It would just probably be one of the best games, I think, if you can actually build stuff and it actually worked. I think I was talking to him about this in the video. Like, let's say you made a boat, and you can actually control that boat. And did I say bolt or boat? You can actually control the boat and actually get it to, you know, swim around the water and other things like that. I think that would be just amazing. Here's a helicopter, I think from the Flight Brothers, I think. One of those. And I'm going to go up here, and I think this is where we go to like the helicopter pad and other things. SD, or did that say STD? It's like, no, let me stop. Alright, so there's the helicopter pad, and we go over here and get inside of here, and we'll get ready for takeoff. Like, what if we could actually take off and start flying? That'd be crazy, but I think the game would probably crash. But let's get out of here. And I think he's gonna show me one more thing, which I think was really nice. So I'm gonna follow him over here, and those shoots arrows as well. So let's go down this ladder. That's that Master Chief that I really love. I'm really shocked that I didn't change my skin and do like my Arnold impersonation, which I did during my Let's Play series, which I thought was really good. But anyway, I used to be very good at impersonating Arnold, but I'm not that good at it anymore. Maybe I'll do it in another episode. Just let me know if you guys want to hear that. So let's go up here. He pulled out his sword. I'm pretty scared. He didn't give me any weapons. Good thing he had it on peaceful. I join worlds and it's like on hard or something crazy where zombies and everything are trying to attack me, and I'm just like a hopeless cameraman in your video, and you just leave me for dead. But anyway, we're gonna go up here, and like I said, we will be getting creative mode for the next update, so be on the lookout for that. Like I said, I think that's between August 15th and September 15th, something around there. Like I said, I made a video on it, so if you wanted to check that out, be sure to check that out. So we're gonna follow here, and here's like another house area, which is nice. Keep going. I was trying to hope I didn't lag out, because that sucks a lot. I hate lagging out in the middle of games. It's one of the worst things ever created, lag. Wish I can get rid of it altogether. So, right here's a really nice waterfall, really nice setting, and the skull that's on fire kind of sets it off too as well. He has some glowstone. I like the wooden stairs a lot. And look at that, there's a TV with the fighting movie on it. And we go over here, and I'm sitting down watching TV. So now we're gonna go upstairs, or maybe back around here. Here's like the living room floor, nice carpet, and here's like a creeper face, I believe he tried to make. If you can see it, if you understand it, there's a creeper face, which I can see it. It's kind of like one of those clouds. Like somebody may look at a cloud in the sky and say it looks like a dog, eating a pancake or something like that, but it just looks like a cloud to you, and then you have to actually wait and see what they see. And I don't know if that made any sense, but you understand what I'm saying. So we go out here to the pool area. There's a little diving board. Not the biggest pool area. There's an umbrella right there as well. And here's a grill, which I think is sick. It was actually on fire, but don't know why the fire went out. So thought that was really nice. Not many people have grills outside. And here's like a bar area, I think. Well, I'll be serving the drinks. Alright, so let's go out of here. And I think there's a DJ room upstairs. Let's go up here. Wow, looks really good. Look at the ceiling and everything. There's like some bookshelves over there. And here it is, like a DJ system, but it actually wasn't working at the time. You actually get a nice view of the Master Chief there to kind of set it off. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Like I said, more upstairs. Here it is. Here's the DJ room, actually, right here. That actually wasn't working. But anywho, enjoy this world. I would rate this world definitely a 10 out of 10, possibly a 9 out of 10, but it was a very good world. Like I said, it was just amazing. And with the pixel art, never mind, change that to like a 12 or a 20 or something like that. But don't think the rating will work so good. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Like I said, if you would like to be in contact with me or connect with me, there's ways. I'll put some links in the description for you guys to check that out. But if you can, drop this video a like, is very much appreciated. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest Minecraft Crib series. And until the next video, I will talk to you guys later. And peace out.